We are now in July, which means we are only 2 months away from the iPhone 15 release. iPhone 15 leaks are coming day after day and revealing many updates in iPhone 15 lineup. After the announcement of Apple Vision Pro, the expectations for iPhone 15 increased. It may have some good connections with the Vision Pro, or Tim Cook might make it the same as the previous iPhone to make everyone's attention only on Vision Pro. But to be honest, with the price tag of Vision Pro, we can get more than one Apple product. Not everyone can afford to purchase the Vision Pro, and no doubt Apple's 50% revenue is just from iPhones. So just releasing Vision Pro and not making many updates to iPhone 15 lineup to get more attention to Vision Pro can be risky. But for now, we have some inside news about the latest upgrades going to happen in the upcoming iPhone. So let's check what are those new updates. Number 1. Button modifications. As everyone knows, Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo in a post claimed that iPhone 15 will have solid-state volume buttons with haptic feedback, like in home button of the iPhone 7. And after some time, he claimed that the previously said leak is not confirmed. This means there will be no solid-state buttons in iPhone 15, but the physical buttons like in iPhone 14. And as a reason, we were told that there were some technical issues while producing this. Besides this, we will see a big upgrade in the mute button. As discussed already in our previous video, that the mute switch will be replaced and it will act as action button. Just like the button dedicated to the camera only in Vision Pro, iPhone 15 may use this action button mainly for the camera. This action button may have other features and it will be fully customized, but for the camera, it will have excellent upgrades. What the action button can do. Dynamic Island leaker Anonymous hosted on his Twitter account about the features of the action button related to camera functionality. For example, if you lightly press the action button, it will autofocus the camera. If you hard press it, it will capture the photo, and if you hold it while pressing it, it will record the video. This seems to be an interesting feature. This means the action button will have different levels of sensitivity. Not only the camera, but the action button will also be used to force restart the iPhone while pressing it along with the power button. Now there comes a twist. The leaker also says that the rumors about the cancellation of the solid-state buttons with haptic feedback are fake. There will surely be buttons with haptic feedback. Now for this, we have to wait until we actually get iPhone 15 in our hands. Not so far, just a few weeks away now. Number 2. New design renders. We got some new renders of the iPhone 15 from Uncount Z21 in collaboration with McRumors. The renders appear to be the same as we already seeing since the start of 2023, but there was an upgrade. The upgrade was the unified volume button. We can see that the up and down volume buttons on iPhone 15 are unified with a small divider between them. We already saw such things in old iPhones like the original iPhone, iPhone 3G, and 3GS. In the render, we can see the action button is a bit thinner than the volume buttons, and it is a bit taller as compared to the previously used mute switch. This gives us an idea that how iPhone 15 will look different from iPhone 14 when holding both together. For sure, the overall design of the iPhone 15 looks similar to iPhone 14, so might this design change will be the differentiating point. If you are thinking that I am trolling iPhone's same camera design we have been experiencing for a long time, you are right. Let's move ahead. Number 3. 17 chip. Apple chips are no doubt one of the amazing ones. But what if they get better? Yes, Apple's a 17 Bionic chip going to be Apple's first ever 3nm chip. Not only Apple's first 3nm chip, but the only 3nm chip going to happen in the smartphone industry. Other brands, like Samsung, are also working on such technology, but with iPhone 15 is going to be the first to have this technology. But what are the advantages? This chip will enhance the performance of iPhones, including the reduction in the power consumption. The first Gen 3nm process is said to deliver a 35% power efficiency improvement over TSMC's 5M-based N4 fabrication process, which was used to make the A16 Bionic chip for the iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max. The N3 technology will also offer significantly improved performance compared to current chips manufactured on 5nm. With the A17 chip, we will see some major improvements in battery performance. iPhone 15 Pro models will have a thicker and larger battery as compared to iPhone 14. It means the battery will last longer. This will also contribute to the enhancement of the performance of the iPhone 15, making the iPhone 15 Pro Max the longest-lasting phone yet. iPhone's battery drainage is an issue for sure. It drains faster as compared to other phones. To overcome this, we need a fast charging source to make it available for use again. For this, I recommend using Belkin 3-in-1 fast wireless charger. You can charge your iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods all together. Stylish design with amazing functionality. Number 4. Vision Pro integrations. Apple Vision Pro is a new item on the Apple products list. For sure, like other products are connected to each other, Vision Pro will also have some connections with iPhone 15. This can be done with U1 chips, or there might be U2 chips, specially designed for iPhone 15. U1 chip, introduced by Apple in 2019 in the iPhone 11, uses ultra-wideband technology for spatial detection. It allows the iPhone to detect other Apple products having this chip. iPhone 15 will have a modified version of the U1 chip called the U2 chip, which will provide better performance and prepares iPhone 15 for integration with Apple Vision Pro. Number 5. Back glass. It is rumored that the upcoming standard iPhone 15 will not have a glossy glass back anymore, but will be replaced with a frosted glass back like Pro models. That's a good upgrade. The regular glass becomes dirty easily and has fingerprints on it, giving a weird look. Apple is making many similarities between standard and Pro models in iPhone 15. As we already discussed Dynamic Island, in iPhone 14 it was just in Pro models, while in 15 it will also be available on non-Pro models. Then what are the differences between them? iPhone 15 Pro models will have slightly thinner bezels, a titanium frame as compared to the aluminum frame of non-Pro models, and the triple camera lens design. Number 6. Fast charging. As of now, we all know that Apple is going to add USB Type-C charging port to iPhone 15. For the first time in the history of iPhones, but yes, it's going to happen. But here is one thing: despite using Type-C, the standard and Plus models will still have USB 2.0 speed. Meanwhile, the iPhone 15 Pro models will support at least USB speed 3.2 or Thunderbolt 3. The Pro models will feature fast charging speed more than the current models. Besides the charging speed, the installation of USB Type-C will also increase the speed of wired data transfer. Now we have some iPhone 15 case leaks. We can clearly see that on the bottom side, the area for the charging port is bigger than previous ones. This hints toward the implementation of Type-C ports in the upcoming iPhone. On the button side, we can see the mute switch area is replaced, as now there is no gap to switch, and hint towards the presence of a real button, or we can say the action button. We have too many expectations now from iPhone 15 and hope Apple will not disappoint us. Let us know in the comment section that which feature on the list you are waiting for. Or if there is any other specific feature you think Apple should implement in iPhone 15 or future iPhones. Write it in the comment section below. This is it for today's video. Give this a like and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to press the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Stay connected with Grounded Tech.